as it snows outside, which is amazing. I haven't seen it in 7 years. I am 22 and a half weeks today. I think inevitably, as a pregnant woman, you have moments where you look in the mirror and you don't know who you are. And I've been struggling with that the last week or two. I definitely have a stomach that sticks out way further than I'm used to. Like, I actually have bumped it on things a couple of times because I've misjudged how far away I am. I had to go buy maternity jeans. I did find some that were comfortable because seriously, I can't wait till it's summer and I can just wear sundresses and I don't have to worry about it. But I did. I went to Motherhood Maternity and that was lovely. And I actually have a movie that I'm filming this weekend and I had to give them my measurements. And no pregnant woman should ever have to measure herself, because no matter how mentally strong or mentally prepared you are, you know now how different you are. And I have gained inches like everywhere. And I'm supposed to, but just mentally it was kind of tough. And I've been wearing tighter clothes because I want people to see my belly. It's cute. And I think it's cute. And people don't notice. Like, they just think that I'm a little bit bigger. And that's fine. But when I tell people that I'm a personal trainer and that I'm a fitness coach and that's what I do, I feel like they should know that I'm not bigger. I'm pregnant. Like, this is a pregnant belly. Like, this is not what I look like. I guess I didn't realize how much I associated with my thinner body. And as much as I feel like I've embraced being pregnant, and I really do love it, and I'm really grateful that I work at home and I can sit down and I can put a pillow behind my back when it hurts, because it does hurt a lot. And right now my rib cage is actually hurting a lot because she's moving up and it's expanding. I had a pregnancy brain moment and I totally forgot my train of thought. And I believe it was something along the lines of, I still don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. So as much as I've realized that I am embracing pregnancy and I feel like I'm doing the best that I can, I think we all just, struggle through it in our own way, because it's difficult. And there are days where I am very uncomfortable in my own skin. I really can't wait to see my body again. I miss it. I miss looking like me. And I talk a lot about how our bodies are our homes. And it's a crazy thing being a mom and opening up your body to grow a baby. And I have so much more respect for any person who has ever done that or who wants to do that. It's not something that I realized would be like an emotional thing, just the opening up of your body. And it's crazy. It's kind of cool. Food-wise, she can taste everything that I put in my mouth right now. So it has actually been a great incentive for me to avoid the brownies. And I am trying to make sure I am eating things that I want to introduce to her, because she will be able to taste that and be familiar with things like bananas and avocados and sweet potatoes, etc. Shakeology is a necessity. Whether it's because I'm craving something, or I will literally be sitting there at the end of the night and I'm like, I need something. I don't know what it is. And I'm like trying, and I'll eat some of this and I'll eat some of that. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's dairy and maybe it's this and maybe I need a salad and maybe I need more veggies. And then I have a shake and I'm fine. So it's obviously providing my body with something that I need. Workouts, I have stopped doing pump as much. Pump has become something in my brain, like I've memorized it. And so I'm able to put that in with more body weight exercises as weights get harder for me. It is very, very hard for me to do a push-up. I weigh more, so I'm carrying more weight, so it's harder to do, but I'm just weaker, period. Like, I cannot hold a standard plank right now. I drop down to my knees and I modify. And you know what? Swallow my pride, do it. It's the best I've got. But I'm going to be adding in different pregnancy exercises, because the further along I get, the harder it is going to be for me to do a structured workout in the sense of a video. Even though, I want to try to fit Turbofiring again, because I tried that and it was really good cardio and it was fun, but I am not into my belly bouncing around. I'm just not. So I think I'll do it after pregnancy more than I will during pregnancy. Yoga and yoga type exercises like PIO are lifesavers. I also am more prone to anxiety because I'm shorter of breath. And so that's been hard. I have to kind of sit up and count my breath, and yoga breath has really helped me. I try to inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. I mean, I knew she was going to invade my lung territory, but I didn't realize that I was going to have like a physical, almost mental, emotional reaction to it. When she kicks, it feels like I'm being thumped from the inside. I don't get to see it from the outside because the placenta thing being in the front. But it's fun. And if I eat spicy food, she hiccups. It's awesome. So I did it again. And I'll probably do it again. As far as names go, so we are doing a bracket. Tim thinks this is hilarious. Like boy names, we know what we were going to name a boy. Girls, we don't. It's hard. So we have a list of about 16 names that what we're doing is once a week. This was given to me by one of my challengers. Once a week, we change the name. So we change every Sunday, which is the week change for the pregnancy as well, which is convenient. So we have to call her by her full name, not a nickname if it's a name that we have nicknames. And so then every 2 weeks, we have to pick one of those two, and then we move on. So it's kind of fun. I don't know where we're going to end up, but it's funny because like one week we were like, okay, we don't really like this name. And by Wednesday, we were obsessed with it. And then the next week we were like, oh, that's so easy. We love it. It's so fun. And by Thursday, we were like, never again. We're done. We're calling it a week. So it's been an entertaining experience. What else is there to say? Oh, my shirt's wrinkly, but I'll show you my belly. Belly. You can see my tag. She's right there. And I have an outie. Weirdest thing ever. But it's supposed to go back. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.